sit patiently, don't lose your patience, and hear it, concentrate attention. There is some language difficulty of speaking in Oriya, so those who cannot understand Oriya, they may lose patience or become angry with me. Don't do like that. Similarly, those who cannot understand English, they may become angry with me and lose patience. Should not do like that. Have patience. And here, Gour Katha, Gour Leela Rahasya, the confidential Leelas of Gauranga is not easy thing to understand. Very, very confidential tattva is Gaura tattva, not easy to understand on the part of ordinary people. Again, it's not easy thing to speak on Gaura also. I express my inability, disqualification also to speak on Gaura. I have no qualification. I am very, very low, degraded, fallen, jiva, soul. How can I speak on Gaura? Mahaprabhu, when Mahaprabhu was traveling in the South India, he met Raya Ramananda on the bank of Godavari. He asked many questions to Raya Ramananda. The Raya Ramananda gave befitting answers. At that time, Raya Ramananda said, I don't know what I am speaking. Mor mukhe bhakta tumi ho srota. Mahaprabhu, I don't know what I am speaking. You speak through me, and you hear. Similarly, I have no qualification. I cannot speak on Gaura. Therefore I beg mercy, a lotus feet of Gaura, unless he speaks. How can I speak? So, that mercy I beg at the lotus feet of Gaura. Let him use me to speak on him, on his Leela. Very confidential Leela. It is not easy thing, very, very confidential and very, very high tattva. It is generally said, Chaitanya Charitamrita is postgraduate study. Only the postgraduate students can understand it, study it and understand it. Those who are students of primary school or secondary school, how can they understand? It's postgraduate. So, how many postgraduate students are here? That's a question. All are primary or pre-primary. Students of pre-primary class. How can they understand Gaura Leela, which is very, very deep, very, very confidential, very, very high? Impossible. If only Param Dayal, supremely merciful, wonderfully merciful, Gaura showers his mercy upon them, they may be able to understand. Otherwise, cannot understand. Similarly, I request them, please offer prayers at the lotus feet of Sachidananda Gaurahari, who is very, very wonderfully merciful. Let him shower his mercy on you. Thereby, you will be able to understand his Leela Tattva. So all of you should offer prayer in your mind, lotus feet of Gaura. Unless you shower your mercy on me, how can you understand? Mukam karoti vachalam pangulangheti giri jat kripastum bande. Sri Guru Dinatarine. Again, Guru Krupa. The mercy of Guru is required. Guru is a Gaura Priyajana, dear devotee of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Also, we should beg mercy at the lotus feet of our revered spiritual master, Guru Deva, Srila Prabhupada Maharaj. Then you'll be able to understand Gaura Tattva. Otherwise, you cannot understand it. The mercy of Guru and Gauranga is required. So I'll speak in two languages. First in Oriya I'll speak, then I'll speak English, then I'll speak something in Oriya, then in English. In that way I'll proceed. Not that at a stretch I'll speak Oriya, at a stretch I will speak English. No, not that thing. So, a person sit down quietly and hear concentredly. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhuଙ୍କର କରୁଣାର ବୈଶିଷ୍ଟ୍ୟ ନେଇ କଳେବର ସତ ସନ୍ଦିଧାର ଜର ସତ ସନ୍ଦିଧାର ଜର ତବ ଏଇ କଳେବର ସତ ସନ୍ଦିଧାର ଜର ତବ ଏଇ କଳେବର ପତନ ହୋଇବେ କଦିନ ପତନ ହୋଇବେ କଦିନ ভস্মক্রমী বিষ্ঠা হবে সকলের গণ্য তবে ভস্মক্রমী বিষ্ঠা হবে সকলের গণ্য তবে ইহাতে মমতার বাচিন ইহাতে মমতার বাচিন ওরে মন শুন মোর এ সত্য বচন ওরে মন শুন মোর এ সত্য বচন এ রোগর মহৌষধি কৃষ্ণ নাম নিরবধি এ রোগর মহৌষধি কৃষ্ণ নাম নিরবধি নিরাময় কৃষ্ণ রসায়ন নিরাময় কৃষ্ণ রসায়ন ଏ କଥା କୁଳଶେଖରଙ୍କର ବାଣୀ। ତେଣୁ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁ କହିଲେ ବ୍ରଜେ କ୍ରୀଡ଼ା করে কৃষ্ণ প্রেমাবিষ্ট হইয়া ব্রজে ক্রীড়া করে কৃষ্ণ প্রেমাবিষ্ট হইয়া যথেচ্ছ বিহরি কৃষ্ণ করে অন্তর ধ্যান যথেচ্ছ বিহরি কৃষ্ণ করে অন্তর ধ্যান চিরকাল করি নাই প্রেম ভক্তি দান চিরকাল করি নাই প্রেম ভক্তি দান ভক্তি বিনা জগতরে নাই অবস্থান ভক্তি বিনা জগতরে নাই অবস্থান গগন অবস্থারে
Sai Baba Bhakti Diya Natamu Bhuvana
Apani karimu bhakto bhavangi kare
Apani karimu bhakto bhavangi kare
Apani achari bhakti sikhamu samare
Apani achari bhakti sikhamu samare
অন্তর্ধান করি মনে করে অনুমান তাঙ্কর হইতে
যুগ ধর্ম প্রবর্তন হয়ে অংশ হইতে
আমা বিনা অনে না রে ব্রজ প্রেম দিতে
আমা বিনা অন্য নারে ব্রজ প্রেম দিতে
তাতে আপন ভক্ত গণ করি সঙ্গে
তাতে আপন ভক্ত গণ করি সঙ্গে
পৃথিবীতে অবতরী করিমু নানা রঙ্গে
পৃথিবীতে অবতারে
করিমু নানা রঙ্গে অত ভাবি কলি কালে প্রথম সন্ধ্যায়
ভাবে করি কালে প্রথম সন্ধ্যা
অবতীর্ণ হইলা কৃষ্ণ আপনি নদিয়ায় অবতীর্ণ হইলা কৃষ্ণ আপনি নদিয়ায় তেণু তাঙ্কর অবতীর্ণ হেলে যে গৌর রূপরে কৃষ্ণ অবতীর্ণ হেলে লাস্ট দ্বাপর যুগ কৃষ্ণ দি সুপ্রিম পার্সোনালিটি গডহেড কৃষ্ণ নন্দনন্দন কৃষ্ণ son of Nanda Maharaj, Jasdanandan Krishna, descended here in this material world, showering his mercy on the jivas, manifested varieties of leelas, leela Purushottama. So in his Kurukshetra leela, he gave his message in the form of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. His direct message directly coming out from his lips. Through Arjuna, he gave it to whole mankind. And there he gave his most confidential instruction. Confidential, more confidential, most confidential instruction. What are his most confidential instruction? Manmana bhava mad bhakto madjaji mang namaskura. Mangavesyasi satyam te pratijane priyasime. Sarva dharman paritejya mamekam saranam braja antam sarpapebhya mukhisyami ma sucha. These are most confidential instruction. In these instruction, he has spoken about raga marga bhakti. This is raga marga bhakti. He is spoken. Yes. Think of me constantly, manmana bhavo. Always think of me. Don't forget me even for a moment in any condition. Become my bhakta, become my devotee, become my servitor, serve me. Madhyaji, offer worship to me, mang namaskara, offer obeisances to me. Definitely you will come to me. Satyam te padijane priyasme. You are very dear to me. Arjuna, I spoke you this truth, supreme truth. Sarvadharman paritejya mamekam saranam braja. Abandoning all the varieties of dharma, so-called dharma, just surrender unto me. The last thing he spoke. And this is Raga Marga Bhakti. How can the stupid mind think of Krishna constantly, every moment? The stupid mind thinking? No, not thinking. Not thinking. Thinking? Thinking what? Sutamita Ramani Rachinta. Thinking is wife? Girlfriend? Girlfriend, isn't it? Boyfriend and girlfriend. Thinking is wife, thinking is son, thinking is daughter, friend, so-called friend, isn't it? Not thinking Krishna. Why?
No love for Krishna.
No love for Krishna, yes. Krishna is the only object of love. And you have not developed love for Krishna. Therefore how the stupid mind can think of Krishna? Krishna is your dear friend. Sridham Sarvabhutanam. Who says, I am the only well-wishing friend? Well-wishing friend of all living entities. What is your real benefit? He spoke. But you cannot follow, you cannot accept it. You cannot put faith in the words of Krishna. Isn't it? Have you faith in the words of Krishna? Have you faith? No faith. You have no faith. Yes, Krishna knows it, who knows everything. Nobody can completely surrender unto Krishna without love of Krishna. Do you understand? Without love of Krishna, your so-called surrender is either artificial, conditional, or partial. Not true, not complete surrender. Understand? So, love is required. Prema prayojana tattva. So this picks up Raga Marga Bhakti. This is Raga Marga Bhakti. Yes, based on love. So Krishna spoke all these things. Then he wound up his Leela, went back to his abode. Golok Vrindavan, sitting there, he is thinking, because he is our well-wishing friend. Therefore, he loves us so much, but you have no love for him. Isn't it? He loves us so much, but you have no love for him. How will it be? Love means reciprocal. It's not one-sided. It's one-sided love. Will you love a wooden frame of girl? Will you love? Go, love it, love it. Will you? No, yes, go. No, we cannot do it because no reciprocation. This is reciprocal. These two sides are there, not one-sided. Love means two-sided. Lover, beloved. Object of love and abode of love. Pridir Visoy, Pridir Asroy. Understand my language? Have you offered prayer to Gaura? Then you can understand. Otherwise, without his mercy, you cannot understand. You cannot, I tell you. Two sides. Pridir Visoy, Pridir Asroy. The object of love and abode of love. Therefore, there is reciprocation. How can they understand? Unless they have developed love for Krishna, they cannot understand. Therefore, Krishna loves us so much. He is thinking there in his abode. But you are not thinking. Nonsense. Where is my stick? Keep my stick ready. Yes, danda chahi. Danda maro, inko danda maro. Danda maro. Beat him with the stick. Danda maro. Isn't it? Required, that is required, yes. So nobody can understand, you see. So this is, Krishna loves us so much, but we are such rascals. We have no love, feelings of love towards Krishna, Baba. You see? So, Krishna is thinking that thing in his abode. I have spoken all these things. If somebody is fortunate, if he understands the purport of my saying, then he can get me, he can come to me, approach me. Otherwise, cannot. But how many can understand? How many? After Dwapar Yuga, Kali Yuga has come, most degraded age, most sinful age, everybody is committing sinful activity consciously or unconsciously, isn't it? So their consciousness is completely degraded, polluted consciousness. How can they understand what I have said? Maya Baddha Jiva, conditioned soul, captured in the net of Maya, trap of Maya, he cannot understand my instruction, he cannot follow it. He is in bodily conception of life, yes, materially conditioned jiva, developed bodily conditioned life, the temporary material body, all is only thinking of this material enjoyment, bodily enjoyment, sense gratification, isn't it? Isn't it? How can he understand? He doesn't know at all. Only knows that this is the only happiness here. It's a material enjoyment, sense enjoyment. He doesn't know. There is some higher happiness. He doesn't know it. Do you understand? He doesn't know at all. He doesn't know at all. How can he understand me? Krishna is thinking there in his abode. Only I have said theoretically, I have said this thing, I have instructed this thing. If he can understand some fortunate jiva, if he follows it, then he will definitely get me. But conditioned jiva, conditioned soul, bodily constitutional life, who has accepted a temporary material body, thinking the body is everything, and to get pleasure, happiness to the body, bodily pleasure, bodily happiness, material enjoyment is the goal of my life, is be all and end all of life. What is that? Be all and end all?
Yes.
Yes. He has accepted this thing. He cannot put faith in my words. Yes, he cannot put faith in my words, such a person, who is in bodily constitutional life, who is materially intoxicated. He cannot put faith in my words. Krishna knows this. Have you faith in Krishna's words? No. Therefore you have complained, Maharaj, my body is very weak. I have this disease. I am suffering. I cannot follow it, you see. Yes. Isn't it? ISKCON saying, today is Gaura's Abhirbhava, appearance day. Isn't it? Appearance of day of Prema Purushottama Sachinandan Gaura Hari, Patita Pavana Gaura Hari. So we have Brata Divas. This is Brata Divas. So Bhaktas, devotees, they take a Brata, fasting today. Even not to drink a drop of water till evening. That is the time of appearance. Very strict Brata. Why? Krishna Pritye Bhogotyaga. Why you accept a brata? Because for his pleasure. To give for his pleasure, we have taken up this brata for his pleasure. Do you understand? So we have given up all our eating. Eating, do you understand? This is brother. His pleasure is our goal. Yes. Our goal is how to give pleasure, how to give him pleasure, not for your pleasure. Then you cannot become Krishna Dasa. You are imitating Krishna. Understand? You are envious of Krishna then. You are envious. Krishna is the only enjoyer. And both the jiva conditioned soul have developed this abhiman that I am enjoyer. These are all meant for my enjoyment, isn't it? You are envious of Krishna. Yes. How can you become his das? Can you become his das? Have you become das? Have you? No, you have not become das. You are Maya das. You are das of your senses or body, isn't it? You have not become Krishna das. Then only posing artificially. Artificial, great hypocrite, isn't it? Hypocrisy only. Nonsense. Hypocrisy. Give up this hypocrisy. Become real, true servant of Krishna. Krishna Das. That Krishna wants. He is so merciful. He is so merciful. He thinks such a conditioned soul cannot put faith in my words. Because he has accepted the Vishaya Sukha, this material happiness, sense enjoyment is be all and end all of my life. Understand? He is committing such a great blunder. But he'll never admit that I'm committing such a great blunder. Do you admit? Can you admit? Can you admit? No, Krishna says he cannot admit. Yes, he cannot admit that I am committing a great blunder. Yes. Krishna knows you very well. Don't cheat Krishna. Krishna is supreme cheater, Baba. Do you understand? Mark Garden. Krishna is supreme cheater. Don't try to cheat him. Yes. Don't try to cheat him. Yes. Krishna says he cannot admit that he is committing a great blunder. Yes. Such a jiva, Visoi jiva, materially intoxicated jiva, he cannot follow my instruction. Krishna thinks like that. You understand? Then he thinks, I have only said theoretically. Yes. I have not set up example before them. I have not set up example. Example is better than precept. That popular saying is there. Example is better than precept. I have only said theoretically, but I have not set up example before them. So I will go again to set up example. He thought of that thing. These conditioned souls, materially intoxicated, jivas, they are eating stool, thinking it is amrut, nectar. Yes, very nice. The hog thinks, oh, human beings are so full, great fools. They are not eating such nice thing I am eating, such nectar, they are eating something else. A hog, isn't it? Are not you a hog? Yes, it's a hog. Yes. Hog thinks like that. The human beings are so fools. They are not eating such nice thing I am eating. They are eating something else. Yes. Krishna knows these things, how he thinks like that. Yes. They are eating stools. They are eating the nasty, filthy, they are drinking filthy water from drains. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. How can they understand? And eating stool, drinking filthy drain water, they are getting pleasure. Oh, very nice. Oh, so sweet, so sweet. Yes, yes. How can they understand my instruction? Huh? Can they? No, no. If I will put some, I'll go and put some nice sweet milk into this filthy water. When they taste it, oh, this is superior. They get a superior taste, then they will give up this eating stool and drinking filthy drain water. Isn't it? This is Krishna's thoughts. Understand how Krishna is merciful, how he loves you, how you loves you, how he loves you. You have no tinge of love for him. Huh? Such sinful affair, huh? Isn't it? Krishna loves you so much. He thinks so much of you, but you have no thought at all. Huh? Understand my language? So, Krishna thought of like that. So I must go now. Again I have to go. Again I have to go to set up example. Many yugas have already passed in some kalpa. In some kalpa, I had gone and given prem bhakti. Many thousand yugas have gone, I have not given prem bhakti. For long period. So this time I'll go and give prema bhakti and set up example. So this is Krishna's thought. This is mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Dasa Sakha Pita Mata Kantagana Laya.
Dasa Sakha Pita Mata Kantagana Laya.
Braje Krida Kare Krishna Prema Vishtoya. Braje Krida Kare Krishna
Prema Vishtoya.
Jote Chobi Hari Krishna Kare Anto Dhyana.
Jote Chobi Hari Krishna Kare Anto Dhyana.
Antardhyana Kari Mani Kare Anumana. Antardhyana Kari Mani
Kare Anumana.
Chiro Kalo Kori Nahi Prema Bhakti Dana.
Chiro Kalo Kori Nahi Prema Bhakti Dana.
Bhakti Vina Jagatore Nahi Avasthana.
Bhakti Vina Jagatore Nahi Avasthana.
Juga Dharma Pravartana Nama Sankirtana.
Juga Dharma Pravartana Nama Sankirtana.
Jari Bhavo Bhakti Diya Nacham Bhuvana.
Jari Bhava Bhakti Diya Nacham Bhuvana.
Apani Karimu Bhakta Bhavangi Karoe.
Apani Karimu Bhakta Bhavangi Kare.
Apani
Diya Karivate Sikamu Sabare.
You have translation? Read it.
Absorbed in such transcendental love, Lord Sri Krishna enjoys in Braja with his devoted servants, friends, parents, and conjugal lovers. Lord Krishna enjoys his transcendental pastimes as long as he wishes, and then he disappears. After disappearing, however, he thinks thus: for a long time I have not bestowed unalloyed loving service to me upon the inhabitants of the world.
Not given prem bhakti. Yes.
Without such loving attachment, the existence of the material world is useless.
Useless. Huh? Understand what Krishna says? Without such loving attachment, the existence in the material world is useless. Huh? Have you developed such loving attachment to Krishna? Huh? No. You have attachment to this nasty body, isn't it? Material body that gives you all trouble, all suffering, all pain, isn't it? You have developed attachment to this body, temporary material body, and bodily relations, wife, son, daughter, friend, isn't it? Wife, husband, son, daughter, friend, so-called. Huh? No, loving attachment to Krishna. Without the loving attachment, existence here is useless. Huh? I was saying that thing, 2 days Vrata Divas, we have to fast. Huh? Even not to drink a drop of water till evening, the time of the appearance of Gaura, isn't it? Such Vrata, some complain, Maharaj, I have problem. I have colic pain. If I won't eat anything, drink, so much pain. Oh, I die. Huh? I have weak body, Maharaj, I have weak body, what is that? Anemia? What is that?
Anemia.
Anemia, I have anemia, I cannot tolerate it. Isn't it? So many complaints coming. Huh? Maharaj, if I don't eat, my weight is decreasing. Baba, body will finish. I every day take weight. Oh, it is decreasing. Such body consciousness, eh? Huh? And we have put this body, nasty material body, temporary body, giving all trouble, all suffering, isn't it? In the platform of love. We have not put Krishna, the object of love, huh? In the platform of love. So, what Krishna says, without loving attachment towards me, the existence in this material body, useless. Huh? Why will stay here? Why will exist here? For what? To eat stool? Huh? Huh? To eat stool only stay here? Then become hot. Eat stool? Nonsense. Why such a human body is granted to you? Huh? What is the destination of this body? Huh? Kulasekhar Maharaj says, Idam sarirang sadasannidharjaram padatyabasyam parinama pesalam yamausadhim pritchasi mudha durmate niramayam krishna rasayanam piva sata sannidharadhara tavoyi kalevaro sata sannidharadhara ভস্ম কৃমি বিষ্ঠা হবে সকলের ঘূর্ণ তবে
ভস্মকূপে বিষ্ঠা হবে সকলের পুণ্য তবে
ইহাতে মমতার বাচিন
ইয়াতে মমতার বাচিন
ওরে মন শুন মোর এ সত্য বচন
ওরে মন শুন মোর এ সত্য বচন
এ রোগের মহোষধি কৃষ্ণ নাম নিরবধি
রোগের ঔষধি
কৃষ্ণ নাম নিরবধি নিরাময় কৃষ্ণ রসায়ন
নিরাময় কৃষ্ণ রসায়ন
You have developed loving attachment to this nasty body, isn't it? Temporary, material body, nasty body, giving you all trouble, giving you all sufferings. Is a very good body. But you have developed so much attachment to it. Nonsense. What's such rascaldom? That body gives you so much trouble, gives you so much suffering, gives you so much unhappiness. You have developed attachment towards it. Give up that attachment. Only attachment is Krishna. Without loving attachment to Krishna, your existence in material world is useless, useless. So, what is destination of this body? What is this body? It's filled with bones, mucus, bile, air, stool, urine, blood, flesh, marrow. All these nasty things are filled, isn't it? Any moment it will finish, isn't it? Any moment it will be finished. When this body is dead, what will happen? The jackals, the vultures will eat it, isn't it? Put in cremation ground, lie there, the jackals, vultures, dogs will eat, then pass toes. Isn't it? Then ultimately is that this will be passed like stools. Vultures, dogs, hogs, jackals. And you have so much attachment to this body. There's so much attachment to this body. Which consequences, last thing is like that, it will pass out as stool. Understand me? Why you have developed such loving attachment to this nasty body? Why? Why you have developed such loving attachment to this nasty body?
Lust.
Foolishness, rascaldom, nothing else, isn't it? Oh, rascaldom. Yes, give up this rascaldom, give up this foolishness, develop your loving attachment to all attractive object of Krishna, a beautiful Krishna. Understand? So, stupid mind thinks like that this instruction in the mind, oh mind, oh my brother mind, I tell you this thing, Suna more satya vachan, I speak you the truth. You are a diseased person. You are affected with disease. Therefore you have developed such attachment towards this nasty body. Isn't it? So I tell you, I have a medicine for you to cure this disease. What is that? Erogera mahosadhi Krishna namo niravadhi Erogera mahosadhi
Krishna Nama Niravadi
Niramayo Krishna rosayana Niramayo medicine for you. Do you understand? I have brought, oh stupid mind, you are affected with disease, therefore you have developed such attachment to the nasty body. So to cure this disease, I have brought medicine. What is that? It's unfailing medicine, Mahosadi Amagausadi, Niramayo Krishna Rasayana. This is his holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Nama Niramadhi, Niramaya Krishna Rasayana. Do you understand? One who has weak body, anemia, what do you say? Anemia.
Anemic.
Anemia?
Yes.
What, I don't know. Anemic, weak body, losing weight, losing day by day, I'm losing weight. My body becoming skinny. Isn't it? Body becoming skinny, losing weight. So much body consciousness, losing weight. So I have gotten this disease for you. I have gotten unfailing medicine for you. This is Krishna Nama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. It's Rasayana, it's an elixir. Elixir?
Elixir.
Elixir?
Yeah.
I have brought elixir for you, Rasayana. If you drink it, nectarian elixir, very nectarian elixir, you have it, this medicine, then you find how nice the body will be. Yes, free, you'll be cured of this disease, anemia, weakness of this consciousness, body consciousness, everything will go away, you'll be cured, then you'll find very nice body you have. Your food is completely different food now. No stool. You want stool now. What is that for? Krishna Katha. Krishna Katha, such nectarian, Bhagavata Katha, Nigama Kalpatar Galita Phala. Most sweetest, ripest,
Juicy fruit.
nectarian juicy fruit. Sweetest ripened, most ripened, sweetest nectarian juicy fruit of Vedic tree. That will be the food. That will be the food, not the stool be food. Understand? Complete different taste. Yes. That will be food, that will be life you will have. Such blissful, ecstatic, happy life, constantly happy life. Don't you want to have it? Krishna, who is your only well-wishing friend, he is coming here, descending here, and giving you this medicine. Mahaprabhu said, Eneti ausodhi maya nasivaro lagi.
Eneti ausodhi maya nasivaro lagi.
हरि नाम महामंत्र लेओ तुमी मागी
हरि नाम महामंत्र लेओ तुमी मागी.
So your ever well-wisher, well-wisher friend, Krishna says, I have descended here for you only. तुम्हारे लोहिते आमी हैनु अवतारो
तुम्हारे लोहिते आमी हैनु अवतारो
आमी बिना बंधुआरो के आछे तुम्हारो
आमी बिना बंधुआरो
औषधि माया नासिबारो लागि
औषधि माया नासिबारो लागि
हरि नाम महामंत्र लेओ तुमी मागी
हरि नाम महामंत्र
you heard. For you, I descend here. Understand? For you, I descend here. Is there any friend of yours but me? Is there? You accept it? Or artificially? From the lips of the core of heart? Speaking from the lips or core of heart? No, thoughtful. No, thoughtful, cannot answer. Speaking from the lips only, yes. You hog. Mahaprabhu, तुम्हारे लोहिता आमी हैनु अवतार आमी बिना बंधु और क्या अच्छे तुम्हार? For you I descend here. Is there any friend of yours but me? I know you very well, I know you very well. You cannot cheat me, you cannot cheat me. I know you very well, very hard, very hard. And bodily constitutional life affected with a virulent disease. Yes, virulent disease, isn't it? Virulent disease. Nice language.
Very strong language.
Virulent disease, yes. I know you very well, but I have brought medicine for you. What is that? Hari Nama Maha Mantra Leo Tumi Magi Hari Nama Maha Mantra Leo Tumi Magi. So I have brought this medicine for you. And it's Ausodhi Maya, Lasibar Lagi, to annihilate Maya, to destroy Maya, to kill Maya completely. I have medicine. This is Harinam Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Doctor's medicine may fail, but this will never fail. Unfailing medicine, Amog Ausada. Do you understand? But you should have faith in it. Faith. Strong faith, unflinching faith. If you with unflinching faith accept the medicine, you'll be cured of this disease. Maya. You'll be completely free from clutches of Maya. No more bodily constitution of life than Krishna conscious life you'll get. Understand? This will cure you completely. This Harinam Mahamantra, and you have no faith in it. Therefore thinking of this body, oh, I am losing weight, my body becoming skinny. Anemic is developing enemy. But such medicine, why are you not taking? Such a fool. So, therefore bhakti vina jagatare nahi avasthan. Without this loving attachment, there is your existence in the material world is useless. Then, Juga Dharma Pravartam Nam Sankirtana Chari Bhava Bhakti Riya Nacham Bhuvan Apani Karim Bhakta Bhavangi Kare Apani Achari Bhakti Sikam Savare. Bolo.
I shall personally inaugurate the religion of the age, Nam Sankirtan, the congregational chanting of the holy name. I shall make the world dance in ecstasy, realizing the four mellows of loving devotional service.
Dasya Sakhya Vasalya Madhurya 4. Yes.
I shall accept the role of a devotee.
Yes.
And I shall teach devotional service by practicing it myself.
So, Krishna came as a devotee, Baba. Krishna thought of. I shall appear in the role of a devotee. Assume the mood of a devotee. Krishna is Bhagavan, not a Bhakta. Is Krishna Bhakta? Krishna is Bhagavan. We are Bhakta. But Bhagavan came as Bhakta. Understand? I will play the role of a devotee. Let's assume the mood of a devotee. Practice devotion in my life and teach. So to teach devotion to us, to teach how to surrender unto Krishna, that Krishna came as a devotee. Do you understand? Bhakta Rupa, form of a devotee. So, a devotee puts on peak of feather. What such foolishness? Can't you understand this thing? Put a peak of feather on his head, how sad, how sad. Hog is Krishna now, hog is Krishna. So, I'll make the whole world dance. Ecstasy giving four bhava bhakti, dasya, sakya, vasalya, madhurya. Do you understand? Make the whole world dance. I'll practice devotion in my life and teach. Unless one practices himself, he cannot teach, has no right to teach. And no right to teach. Adhikar nahi, adhikar nahi, adhikar nahi. Isn't it? You have no adhikar, no right, unless you practice in your life. So, Krishna came as a devotee to set up example. Yes, that is, example is better than precept. So, it's not that only to, let's say, propagate Juga Dharma, that is not the only purpose. That is not the only purpose, isn't it? Understand? Other purposes are there. What is there? To give this mellows in four relationships, dasya, sakhya, vasalya, madhura. That means four prema, dasya prema, sakhya prema, vasalya prema, madhurya prema. That is chief purpose. Do you understand? That chief purpose. Juga dharma pravartana oi anso hoite.
Juga dharma pravartana oi anso hoite.
Ama bina onenare braja prema dite.
Ama bina onenare braja prema dite.
Ahate apana bhakta gana kari sange. Tahate apana bhakta
gana kari sange.
Prithivite avatari karimuna narange. Prithivite avatari karimuna narange. Ato bhavi kali kale prathama sandhya. Ato bhavi kali kale prathama sandhya. Read translation.
My plenary portions can establish the principles of religion for each age. No one but me, however, can bestow the kind of loving service performed by the residents of Braja.
Gaura never comes in all Kali Yuga. You understand? He comes in a special Kali Yuga. This is special Kali Yuga. This Kali Yuga is special Kali Yuga because Gaura has come. Do you understand? In other Kali Yugas, his plenary portion comes, he says, only to establish Yuga Dharma. But he cannot give prema. His plenary portion cannot give prema. When in special Kali Yuga, Krishna in the form of Gaura comes, gives prema. So this is special Kali Yuga. Krishna himself came as Gaura to give prema. So you are very fortunate, you are very fortunate. You are born here in this Kali Yuga. Understand? Get that Krishna prema. Alright? Give up your this material conception, bodily conception life. Give up your attachment to this nasty body. Whose consequence is that will be eaten by hogs, eaten by dogs, eaten by jackals, eaten by vultures, and they pass to. Why are you developed attachment to this nasty body? So much attachment. Give up this thing. Develop your attachment, only attachment, loving attachment to Krishna, all beautiful Krishna. Alright? You are so fortunate you are born in this Kali Yuga, special Kali Yuga. So then?
Therefore, in the company of my devotees, I shall appear on earth and perform various colorful pastimes. Thinking this, the personality of Godhead Sri Krishna himself descended at Nadia early in the age of Kali.
Thinking this, the personality of Godhead Krishna appeared in Nadia, Navadvip Dham, beginning of Kali Yuga in first evening, Pratham Sandhya. Alright? This is how and why Krishna appeared as Gaura. Alright? Then I'll speak in Oriya, then English. So, there are two types of purpose or reason. Bahiranga, Antaranga. External and internal causes. I speak in Oriya. Braja Bilasi Sringara Rasaraja Madhurjya Kanilaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Rasika Sekhautu Ki Ata Kindi Hare Krishna Parama Kautu Ki Hrudoyi Vadoi Prema Lobha Dhaka Dhaki Hrudoyi Vadoi Prema Lobha Dhaka Dhaki Gaura Avirvara Hetu Pradhan Duiti Bahiranga, Antaranga, Arthat Gauna or Mukhya. There are two types of causes of Gaura's appearance. One is Bahiranga Hetu, external cause. Another is Antaranga Hetu, internal cause. Two types of causes. External cause, internal cause. In other words, Gauna and Mukhya, chief cause and primary cause and secondary cause. Alright? To propagate Yuga Dharma's Nam Sankirtan and give Braj Prema. These are external causes. Do you understand? This Vairanga Hetu external cause, two types. One is to propagate Nam Sankirtan Juga Dharma and give Braj Prema. Second is also the calling of Advaitacharya. Do you understand? Advaitacharya called. And his internal cause or chief cause are three types, trividha, threefold. What is that? Sri Radhaya Pranaya Mahima Kidrusam Va Naiva Sadhyo Hena Adbhuta Madhurima Kidrusava Madhiya Sokhyanchasya Madan Bhavata Kidrusam Beti Loha Tadvavadhya Samajani Sachigarva Sindhu Harindu. Three types. Number one, what is the glory of Radha's love? How can I understand it? Number two, what is the beauty? My beauty, wonderful beauty, extraordinary beauty that Radha relishes it. How can I understand it? This is number two. Number three, what sort of happiness Srimati Radha Rani gets by relishing my beauty? How can I understand it? The three. Understand? These three are internal causes, or mukhya, or chief causes of Gaura's appearance. Understand? The purpose of Bahiranga Hetu, the external cause, is that because it is meant for others. Understand my language? It is meant for others. And the purpose of internal cause is that it is meant for himself. Understand my language? One is meant for others, one is meant for himself. That is antaranga. Meant for others, that is bahiranga, external. So, namadana, premadana. Understand my language? Namadana, premadana. Giving holy name and giving Krishna prema. These two types of work, purpose is for Mayabadha Jiva, conditioned souls. This is Bahiranga Hetu. This is external cause. And Namadana Kali Juga Chita Dharma. This is Kali Juga Dharma. Kali Juga Dharma Hoy Hari Sankirtana Etadarthya Vatinna Sri Sachinandan. Kali Juga Dharma is Hari Sankirtana, therefore Sachinandan appeared. Alright? Pita Varna Kali Juga Avatarangara Varna, the complexion, bodily hue of Kali Juga Avatara is yellow, molten gold. Kali Juga Dharma Namer Prachar, Othilagi Pita Varna Chaitanya Avatar is mentioned. Therefore, Chaitanya Avatar, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in Kali Yuga and his bodily hue is molten gold or yellow because Kali Yuga Dharma is Nam Prachar. Understand? So this is the duty of the Juga Avatar. But only Krishna can give Braj Prema, nobody else can give Braj Prema. Do you understand? Therefore, this Braj Prema Dana is also Bahiranga Hetu. Is also Bahiranga Hetu, is also external cause, and also Gaunantaranga Hetu is also secondary internal cause. Understand my language? After prayer I say, you cannot understand Gaura Tattva unless Gaura showers His mercy on you. Understand? First I said, it's very, very deep philosophy, very confidential philosophy, tattva. Understand? Just here, you hug just here. And wait for the mercy of Gaura to descend on you, then I can understand it, otherwise I cannot understand. Then comes the call of Sitanatha Aditacharya. Do you understand? Sitanatha, husband of Sita Devi, Sitanatha Aditacharya. Calling is also Bahiranga Hetu, external cause, as well as Gauna Antaranga Hetu, as well as secondary internal cause. Understand? Just here. Just here, you hug just here. And cry before Gaura, when my hug body will be finished, I'll get nice human body, develop pure bhakti, then I can understand you. Alright? Yes. Beg this. Let this nasty body finish soon, very soon. Alright? Okay. Very dear. He is not prepared to leave it. I am not prepared to leave it. Are you prepared to leave it? Oh, no, he said no. I said no. So much attachment to this body. Unless this nasty body is finished, how can you understand it? You hug. Unless the hug body is finished, how can you understand? Beg, Mahaprabhu, please finish this body very soon, nasty body, and give me the very nice, proper body, suitable body, that I can understand you, that I can be your real devotee. Pray. Will you pray? Not pray. So body is so very so deep attachment for it. So what is meant for himself, that is chief internal cause. Understand? The chief internal cause, what is meant for himself. What is meant for others, that is external cause. Therefore, the two causes are there. Two causes of the Gaura's appearance. So, what he himself can do, that is Gauna Antaranga Hetu, that is secondary internal cause. So Krishna has already developed that desire. I have already described. Krishna has already developed that desire by the inspiration of Kripa Shakti, that I'll go and give prema. Isn't it? Understand? Therefore, Rupa Goswami has said, Karunaya avatirna kalau. Out of God's mercy, he appeared in Kali Yuga. Anarpita taring chirat, Karunaya avatirna kalau. Out of God's mercy, Gaura appeared, Krishna appeared in Kali Yuga in the form of Gaura, to give Krishna prema what has not been given up till now. Yes. And Kaviraj Goswami has written in Chaitanya Charitamrita, you get to see that. Chaturtha Shlokaro Artho Ei Kailo Saro Chaturtha Shlokaro Artho Ei Kailo Saro Premo Namo Pracharite Ei Avataro Premo Namo Pracharite Ei bhakta gana
Dui hetu avatare Laya bhaktana
aponiya sade prema nama sankirtana aponiya sade prema nama sankirtana sei dware achandale kirtana sanchare sei dware achandale
Kirtana samjare
Namo prema maraganthi Paraila savare Namo prema maraganthi Paraila savare. Yes, retranslation.
I have given the essential meaning of the fourth verse.
Yes.
This incarnation descends to propagate the chanting of the holy name and spread love of God.
Understand? This incarnation, Gaura incarnation, what is it? What is the purpose?
This incarnation descends to propagate the chanting of the holy name and spread love of God.
Spread love of God by chanting. Premanama pracharite avatar. This Gaura avatar, the purpose of incarnation Gaura is to propagate Premanama, not ordinary Nama, not ordinary name, Premanama. This is significant here. Understand? Premanama. Propagate that holy name that will give you Krishna Prema. Yes, this is significant. So, if you will be chanting no prema, then what is that chanting, Baba? Is it nama bhaso or nama parad? Not prema nama. Is it prema nama? No. What is your chanting, Baba? What is that nama? Is either nama bhaso or nama vata, nama aparad. Not prema nama, not pure name. So purpose of Gaura's descent is to propagate prema nama, not ordinary name, prema nama. Understand? This is significant, yes. Therefore known as prema purushottama. He gives Krishna prema through chanting this Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And they follow. The chief result of chanting Hare Krishna is to get Krishna prema. Niraparadhanam loile by Krishna prema. If our chanting is offenseless, pure name, then you definitely get Krishna prema, get Krishna. Understand? You hog, you'll get Krishna. Have you ever thought of you'll get Krishna? Hog eating stool? Nonsense. But Gaura is so merciful towards you. He is so merciful to such a hog also. He wants to give you Krishna prema. Get Krishna, you hog, you get Krishna. Give up this hug body. Have a nice body. Prepare? Not prepared. Gaur is ready to give him, but he is not prepared, you see. So how can you get it? Prepare yourself. Get mercy of Gaura. Alright.
Thus, with two intentions, the Lord appeared with his devotees and tasted the nectar of prema with the congregational chanting of the holy name.
He tasted himself the nectar of prema. So congregation chanting surrounded with his own devotees, parsadas, associates, chanting, dancing, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. He himself tastes himself, relishes the mellow then he gives you hug, take it. Then you'll give up eating stool, Baba. Yes. Understand hug? Yes. Then,
Thus, he spread kirtan even among the untouchables.
even among untouchable dog-eaters, chandalas, yes.
He wove a wreath of the holy name,
He wove a wreath of holy name, yes.
a wreath of the holy name in prema, with which he garlanded the entire material world.
Understand the language? Read again. Read very slowly. Don't read quickly. Very slowly. The hog can understand. It will enter into the ear of hog. Yes.
He wove a wreath of the holy name
Yes.
and prema, with
He wove the wreath of holy name,
and prema.
name and prema. Yes. Name and prema. The garland wreath of holy name, wove the wreath of holy name and prema together. Yes.
With which he garlanded
Then he made a garland, nice garland, yes.
the entire material world.
And he garlanded it, the entire material world, but the hog cannot get it. This hog was accepted. Huh? Entire world was garlanded, but this hog was accepted. Are you accepted? No? Have you gotten that garland? And why do you say no? You are accepted, isn't it? Accepted. Yes. Don't be accepted. Now get it, now get it. Now get it. Now get it. You get it now. Now. Understand? Yes. This is the purpose of Gaura's incarnation. Huh? Do you follow? Understand? Then, Advaitacharyas, then, yes, let me say here, this is Braja Vidasi Srungara Rasaraja Madhurja Kanilaya Gopijana Vallabha Rasika Sekhara Rasa Lampata Radha Ramana Sri Krishnanka. What is Krishna? Who is Braja Vidasi Srungara Rasaraja? Who is king of Srungara Rasa in Brajabhumi? Who is Madhurja Kanilaya? With the reservoir of all beauty, all transcendental beauty, who is Gopijana Vallabha, who is the husband of gopis, who is Rasika Sekhara, who is the chief of the all Rasikas, Braja Rasa Rasika, Rasa Lampata, who is what do you say, Lampata, Devotee, Lampata, who is devotee, Prema Rasa Lampata, devotee, very greedy for relishing that loving mellow. Do you understand? Who is Radha Ramana? Husband of Radha? That is Krishna. So, he developed that greed. 3 types of greed, I said. 3 internal causes. The one should understand what is. And this is very confidential, this is hidden in his heart. Understand? Hidden in his heart. What is its swarup? What is its swarup? One should understand it. What is the swarup of three types of desire? Why Krishna cannot get it in Braj Leela and Braj Bhumi? What is the chief cause? That is to be understood. Krishna has already developed 3 types of desires and is becoming agitated, restless. How can I how can I fulfill these three types of desires? Is feeling restless, yes. Do you understand? Therefore he appeared as Gaura. Do you understand? So, it's mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita Adilila, 4th chapter, 136. Ato chintira he Krishna Parama Kautuki. Ato chintira he Krishna
Parama Kautuki.
Hrudayi Varai Prema Lobhodhakadhaki.
Hrudaye Varai Prema Lobhodhakadhaki.
You find Adilila 4th chapter 136.
Thinking in this way, Lord Krishna was curious to taste that love.
Very curious to taste that love. Are you curious? No, curious to taste stool. Isn't it? Hog? Hog is curious to taste stool, not prema rasa. Yes.
His eager desire for that love increasingly blazed in his heart. His eager desire,
Again read from the beginning.
thinking in this way,
Thinking in this way, what I said.
Lord Krishna was curious to taste that love.
Lord Krishna is very curious to taste that mellow of love. Yes. Then
His eager desire for that love increasingly blazed in his heart.
his eagerness is so pure that increasingly
Blazed.
blazed. Like fire. In his heart. Do you understand? You are cooking, dhakdhaki, let me explain, it's not explained there. You are cooking